Hey, what's up? My name is Dan, and I'm just going to be doing a quick 3-minute video just showing you how to use YouTube and how that can be used for educational purposes. So the first thing we'll do is we'll just go onto YouTube here. And so in YouTube, it's basically what it basically is a file um, sharing website. You're able to watch videos made by other people. How this would be relevant to the educational community is that some of the videos you might make could be for educational purposes. One of the most famous um, ways in which someone has done this is Khan Academy. And so in Khan Academy, you see that he's made a ton of videos, mostly about mathematics, but also about history and the current events. And here he has stuff on physics. So let's just walk through how someone's able to do that. By first going to my channel, because I've actually made a channel for myself. I started it before I did the mTeach, and it's an educational channel as well. So the idea is that you start up a channel, and you're able to maintain that channel. It's kind of your own thing where you upload videos, and it's for the educational community. So if somebody is interested in learning about grammar, like my channel is about grammar, they can type in grammar and your channel will be able to come up and show those videos. So this is the my channel here. You've got my title, and there's a couple of sub boxes here, videos for all my video playlists, and an about page. So let's have a look at one of the videos. So I did one on philosophy. So what is philosophy? While that's playing, just walk you through the different sections here. You got your title. Um, so these would be the key terms that people would type in at the search box, able to find your video. You have the about section down here, and sometimes you'll have some comments. So other people are able to comment on it, and you're able to have a discussion with those people. I've had numerous comments on, bits of grammar. How do you use this comma properly? How do you use the full stop properly, etc. So again, the emphasis is on community when it comes to uh, YouTube. If you go in the nice places, to actually upload the video to your channel, all you need to do is click this upload button. It's pretty simple, and you'll have your video file. You can just drag it into there. So that's pretty straightforward. And then you give it some time, it'll come up on your channel, and you can edit the different parts, the title, the about section, thumbnail here. You're able to upload it once you've already got your video on there. Something I like to do when I'm on my channel is I separate my videos into appropriate playlists. And so you see my channel is called Grammar by Dan. So my grammar channel, my grammar playlist has the most. It's got about 16 videos. So if somebody wanted to learn just about grammar, they could click on that playlist, and all the videos about grammar would be on the side, and they're able to just navigate it through there. And I suppose the last thing um, about YouTube and maintaining a channel is if somebody wants to find out a little bit more about you or what you're doing, they can click on your about tab here. And so my about, oops, it's me editing. My about tab is pretty simple. It's my name is Dan, blah 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 blah. I like English, humanities in general, and yeah. So that's my channel. I have about 4,000 views and 45 subscribers, which is nothing. But that's probably how you would use YouTube for educational purposes.
There are many ways YouTube can be implemented in pedagogical practice and in classroom lessons. For the sake of simplifying this explanation, we'll look at it from two perspectives: how the teacher can use YouTube as a resource and how students may use YouTube as a resource. Let's look at the possible ways teachers may use YouTube in the classroom. The first way is probably the most obvious one: teachers using YouTube as a complementary text or as a substitution from traditional written text. Selecting appropriate YouTube videos and presenting them in the classroom provides students with a multimodal text that triggers both audio and visual aspects or domains of their learning. This method also creates engagement and can hook students into learning content in a diverse range of ways that differs from traditional methods by being exposed to different kinds of stimuli, making classes more interactive and fun. For example, if you're a history teacher wanting to teach ancient Japan at the start of the unit, rather than getting students to read off a textbook, you may find a video that summarizes the core aspects of ancient Japan on YouTube to stimulate and give students an idea of what to expect for the rest of the unit. The second way teachers may use YouTube is actually create videos of their own that either teach the lesson, complement it, or record information for future use or time. The former two things allows for educators to be creative and engaging with lessons. The latter allows lessons to be documented and implemented for future use. Every lesson in the classroom is ephemeral, and if students miss out, you could use YouTube as a way to get students up to speed with content they may have missed by being away or disengaged. Teachers could simply upload a video with what they had discussed during classes and then send a link or create a channel in which students can access or watch for revision or reviewing what they didn't get to learn while they were away. Student uses to YouTube are quite similar to how teachers may use it. However, there are some degrees of differences. Students may use YouTube videos to enhance their learning of content knowledge. Teachers can encourage students to look for YouTube videos to enhance their learning of a concept or content they may be struggling with. They could also be encouraged to look for videos that enhance their understanding. For example, if conducting an oral presentation and visual elements can be used, students may look up for a video that complements their point of view or what they've learnt. Students can also be active participants and creators of their own. YouTube presents itself as an avenue and opportunity for students to present their understanding in a different way from traditional assessments. It allows students to be creative content makers that stimulates the different domains of intelligences, and quite possibly educators of their own, processing content and information and integrating it in a multimodal text or format that they can present to their peers, families, teachers, and the community. The rationale that can be used for YouTube learning can be split into the following points. Engagement. YouTube allows for ways for students to be more engaged by being presented multimodal and different texts throughout lessons that can trigger and stimulate the different domains of intelligences. Integrating technology. We all live in an age where technology is seamlessly integrated in our world, and quite possibly students are more technologically active than we are as teachers. Utilizing a format that they are familiar with and engage with often can potentially allow them to better comprehend the content we teach by effectively catering towards their learning needs. And active learning. Students who engage in lessons where they are active learners and creators are reported to generally have more satisfaction in classes and are seen to perform better in the long run.